Ladies and gentlemen, we are back with the none other than Classicists Arena of Champions 2024 এবং এইবার কিন্তু আমরা চলে এসেছি আমাদের স্ট্রিট ফাইটার 6 সেগমেন্টটা নিয়ে এবং এইবার আমার সঙ্গে কিন্তু জয়েন করেছে none other than কি মনে হয় আপনাদের কি মনে হয় ইফারজিয়ন এফজিসি আর ইফারজিয়ন এফজিসি আমরা কিন্তু এবার একটা মোস্ট অ্যান্টিসিপেটেড ম্যাচ দেখতে পাচ্ছি বিটুইন এসআই অনিক এন্ড বাদশা মিয়া what do you want to say about that?
Yes, sir. This is, let's just say, most people consider these two to be the top two of the tournament. সবার চোখ এদের উপর থাকে and বাদশা মিয়া অনেক দিন ধরে চেষ্টা করছে এসআই অনেককে ভালো করে একটা হারানো, কিন্তু সে কিন্তু একবার FT3 অলরেডি জিতেছে এসআই অনেকের সাথে, so it is not out of the question. So right now এসআই অনেক starting off with some hot offense, pressure রাখতেছে. He is managing his distance really well. Badsha Mia converts that crouching medium punch into drive rush. All right. Right now, health lead for Ionic. He does get the whiff punish. Badsha Mia does have some drive gauge left. Ionic is out of it, but that huge life lead. Oh, that Chun-Li walk forward medium punch takes the round. All right. Both players engage. Okay. Chun-Li drive rush আটকায় দিছে. All right. এখন আমরা মুভ করতেছি. ওকে, বাদশা মিয়া ব্যাকড্যাশ করতেছে, অনেকবার ব্যাকড্যাশ করছে ওয়েক আপে. এসআই অনেক কি প্রপার রেসপন্সটা দিবে তাকে দেখি.
হ্যাঁ, এবার কিন্তু আমরা দেখতে পাচ্ছি যে ফায়ার বলের পিছে কিন্তু চলে গিয়েছিল, বাট এবার কিন্তু খুব একটা বেশি কাজ করতে পারেনি. মিনওয়াইল লিউক কিন্তু এসে এবার চুংলিকে অনেকটা বেশি ড্যামেজ দিয়ে দিবে এবং এবার কিন্তু বাদশা মিয়া হি ইজ অন ফর্ম রাইট নাও. লুক এট দ্য কম্বো, বাট আনফরচুনেটলি এসে অনেক কিন্তু তাকে কাউন্টার করে ফেলবে এন্ড ইনস্ট্যান্টলি আবারও কিন্তু ফায়ার বলের ব্যবহার এবং এগিয়ে আসার চেষ্টা, বাট আনফরচুনেটলি এখান থেকে কিন্তু বাদশা মিয়া কিছুই করতে পারছে না. ওয়াট আ কম্বো, 10 হিটস ইন আ রো, এন্ড এখানে কিন্তু আমরা একটা খুবই অসাধারণ কম্বো দেখতে পাচ্ছি চুংলি থেকে এন্ড দিস মাইট বি আ কেও, বাট নো, একটু এইচপি নিয়ে কিন্তু বেঁচে থাকার চেষ্টা. আপাতত কিন্তু ডিফেন্ড করাটাই লিউকের মূল টার্গেট হয়ে যাবে, বাট এখান থেকে কিন্তু একটার পর একটা ফায়ার বল আমরা দেখতে পাচ্ছি এবং অসাধারণ একটি শট দিয়ে কিন্তু কেও করে ফেললো প্রথম রাউন্ডটা.
অলরাইট, সে বাদশা মিয়া লাস্টের দিকে সে ইএক্স ফায়ারবল মেরে সে কিন্তু বার্নআউটে পড়ে গেছিল. বার্নআউটে পড়ে যাওয়াটা আসলে ওই অবস্থায় অনেক রিস্কি এন্ড সে হয়তো বুঝতে পারছে যে এটা অনেক বড় একটা মিস্টেক. That's not the kind of thing you can get away with as easily, especially when you're in burnout with little to no HP to your name. All right. So now fireballs clashing once again. Both sides content to stay at full screen. Badsha Mia not with the life lead. Ionic enforcing his. Badsha Mia lands one counter punch right there. Another combo ending with the flash knuckle. Short combos. Okay, crotch and medium kick. Ionic reminding Badsha Mia that you cannot walk around freely. You better be ready to crouch block. Here comes the level 1. Not a kill just yet. Overhead. Does not find his mark. Badsha Mia does go into burnout. This is very risky. He cannot meaty him at all.
ও আবারও কিন্তু ফায়ার বলটা মেরে এগিয়ে আসার চেষ্টা করছে, রেঞ্জটা শেষ হয়ে গিয়েছিল, ডাজন্ট ম্যাটার. উড়ে আসার সাথে সাথে কিন্তু সে এনটিআরও ইউজ করেনি, তাছাড়াই কিন্তু একদম যখন পিছিয়ে এসে দাঁড়িয়েছে ইনস্ট্যান্টলি হি উইল বি টেকিং হিম আউট এবং আমরা কিন্তু দেখতে পাচ্ছি অলরেডি একটা উইন কিন্তু নিয়েছে এসআই ওয়ানি. হোয়াট ডু ইউ সে অ্যাবাউট দ্যাট?
All right, Hadan Shuru Martise, Badsha Mia is looking like he is playing like he's always willing to take a risk, but honestly, some of these risks are not exactly paying off. Let's see. He is in the corner now, eating lots of pressure. This should be it. Chun-Li will get the level 3 off of that combo. Super meter will fill up, and that will be 2 games in a row in favor of Ionic. No, Ionic does not even look enthused right now. I have to be honest. Now, this is going to the third game, is it? Ooh. Looks like Badsha Mia is taking a breather. She chinta korteche in the character select hoytoba je ekhan theke ki kora jay, how to move forward, how to adapt. We're gonna have to see. He did not switch to the Ken like we saw in a tournament a few days ago. Now, forward HP from Chun-Li, not challenged yet exactly. EXDP. Oh, Bachamia tries to answer with an EXDP, but eats a full combo to the face instead. Gets the parry on Chun-Li. Side switch. Can Bachamia take the round off of this pressure? Oh! His DP whipped just early enough for him to actually punish the Chun-Li on the way down. Sionic almost at burnout. Does block a fireball here and there.
এখান থেকে খুব একটা বেশি যে আসলে কিছু আউটকাম পাচ্ছে এমনও কিন্তু না, বাট তারপরেও কিন্তু আমরা দেখতে পাচ্ছি এই মোমেন্টে কিন্তু এসআই অনেককে পুরো কর্নার করে ফেলেছে এবং আপাতত তাকে এখান থেকে আসলে কেউ করার চেষ্টা, বাট তারপরেও আমরা কিন্তু এই অবস্থা থেকেও দেখেছি এসআই অনেককে কামব্যাক দিতে এবং সেটা কিন্তু আমরা আবারও দেখতে পাবো। অসাধারণ কিন্তু একটি এইবার কিন্তু আর কাজ করলো না সেটা। বাদশামিয়া কিন্তু ফুললি কাউন্টার করতে সক্ষম হয়েছে এসআই অনিককে, বাট ইট ইজ নট দি এন্ড ইয়েট। এখানে কিন্তু তাকে আরেকটা রাউন্ড জিততে হবে যদি সে ভিক্টরিটা চায়। এখান থেকে দেখা যাক আসলে কি করতে পারে। মিনওয়াইল আবারও কিন্তু বাদশামিয়ার উপরে কাউন্টার অ্যাটাকের চেষ্টা এবং এবার কিন্তু সে একসঙ্গে 5টি কম্বো হিট লাগাতে সক্ষম হয়েছে। মিনওয়াইল এনটিআর এর দিক দিয়ে কিন্তু বাদশামিয়া অনেকটা বেশি সাফার করছে, কারণ এনটিআর কিন্তু সে ব্যবহার করতে পারছে না বা পানিশ করতে পারছে না ঠিকঠাক মতো এসআই অনিককে, এবং এসআই অনিক কিন্তু এইটার সুবিধাটাই কিন্তু সে ব্যবহার করছে। মিনওয়াইল আবারও কিন্তু ফায়ার বলের ব্যবহার এবং ইনস্ট্যান্টলি কিন্তু সে চলে গিয়েছে, ইনস্ট্যান্টলি তাই কিন্তু ফেলেও দিবে। and that was a brilliant play coming in from SI Onic। খুব একটা বেশি এইচপি কিন্তু বাকি নেই বাচ্চামের। what do you want to say about that?
All right, এবার কিন্তু ইনস্ট্যান্টলি সে ডিপিটা করছে। SI Onic is now in burnout. Now Bachamia, if you play his cards well, he could come out of this, but no, the Hazanshu does take the round even if Bachamia perfect parried it earlier in this game. এখন Bachamia inching forward bit by bit, does manage to seize that walk back shimmy on Chun-Li. Chun-Li tries to go for a parry. Sionic gaining his distance, does back away to the corner. Can Bachamia make him suffer for it? He will choose to spend the level 3. Now, if you look at Bachamia's drive gauge, he is regenerating some meter, some mana for you RPG folks out there, some ammo for you FPS people. Now, he has Sionic in the corner. He reads that EXDP. He made a good guess and it does pay off. Bachamia with a game to his name in this set. He is not out of this set just yet. He is not willing to go into losers without a fight. Sionic has to prove that this is not going Bachamia's way. He has to prove that this is not Bachamia's momentum just yet. Perhaps he wants to make sure that everyone knows that was a fluke. At least that's what I would guess. Now Sionic still with the life lead, eats the combo. Life is about equal. The heavy knuckle lands on the whiff punish attempt or the stuffing attempt. Now Sionic trying to jump. Maybe he's trying to bait some anti-airs over here. The combo drops. This is uncharacteristic for Sionic. Bachamia with yet another round on the board.
Absolutely brilliant play coming in from বাদশামিয়া, এবং বাদশামিয়া কিন্তু এইবার আর থেমে থাকবে না, হয়তো বা আমরা এখান থেকে একটা কামব্যাক দেখলেই পারি, বাট তারপরও দেখা যাক। let's see what happens here। এখান থেকে কিন্তু the combo is amazing and oh my god, look at that, বাদশামিয়া doesn't have anything to stop it and right now he is suffering and he doesn't have enough HP to work with, but then again he does have the power, he does have the CA position, but let's see এখান থেকে সে কি করতে পারে, but it doesn't matter because perfect KO was there from SI Onic, and this round will decide the winner, I believe. No, never mind. If Bachamia can win, then definitely we'll have another set of series, but that can take actually key. Meanwhile, a beautiful combo coming in at the beginning of the round, and it is definitely make Bachamia suffer, but let's see how long he can keep doing it, because SI Onic, I believe he's done for right now, because he's unable to use any more combos right now. But then again, let's see Bachamia how he utilizes this position, because he needs to do so much right now. He doesn't have a lot of HP to work with. Oh, he does grab it.
That was a beautiful heavy knuckle right over there. Sionic does empty his tank. He does go into burnout. Bachamia was still with the super meter lead, does have some drive gauge left. Perhaps he can use this to chip Chun-Li out, but oh, he lands that overhead. No level 3 conversion there. The neutral jump manages to get him the game there. No, not the game just yet. Okay, he will burn to level 3. This will be it. Bachamiya manages to equalize the set score.
Oh, the punch. Ooh.
Yes, Chun-Li was about to fight back from the floor as the animation goes, and Luke seals the deal. Now, Essionic, not even taking a breather, opts to go right back in. This looks like it is a very competitive set. Bachamiya has been answering those flip kicks, those Hazan shoes with perfect parries, and interrupts of his own. Now let's see if Essionic can stay on form and do what people generally expect him to do, or if not unless Bachamiya has something to say about it. No perfect parry on the heavy knuckle. Unfortunate for Essionic. Now, Bachamiya gets clipped by the crouching medium kick. Essionic with the life lead.
A huge life lead, I would add, and this time I don't think Bachamiya can win this round. Yep, it will be a KO, almost a perfect KO coming in from Essionic, and we are moving on to the round 2, and this is the deciding series, ladies and gentlemen. Whoever wins 2 rounds in this series will be the winner of this upper bracket finale, I believe this is. But yeah,
Yes, sir.
it's looking like it is the grand finale, as my co-caster already mentioned that.
Beautiful shimmy by Bachamiya. He manages to know exactly when Chun-Li would be watching out for that protect. Now Luke gets clipped once again. Essionic will use this turn to perhaps regenerate some drive gauge of his own, as Bachamiya was on the defense over there. A lot of this game is about imposing yourself on your opponent and making them respect your pressure. Now, Essionic backing away into the corner. If Bachamiya manages to play his cards right, no, the DI does not find his mark. No big conversion off of that. No DI in answer from Bachamiya. Not choosing to burn the level 3 on either side just yet. However, if Essionic lands one hit, that is it. That will be the level 3. Will Essionic seize the set already? He has one more guess until Bachamiya can be defeated.
Of course, but Bachame does have his ability left yet, I would say, and he doesn't have that much life to work with, and he needs to do everything, like everything he can right now, because ooh, no!
Too late.
Timing! The timing
Too late.
was...
If he did that a split second sooner, he would have hit him to the fireball. It would not have been the end or the victory for him for the round yet. But Essionic once again clutching it out where it counts the most. Wow, what a set.
Absolutely, absolutely, and whoa, just whoa! Like it felt like a grand finale right here. Of course, Bachamiya is still on the tournament, but he lost in the upper bracket finale, and we will have our first grand finalist, and that is none other than Essionic. What a talented player he is, but it is not the end for Bachamiya yet, because he will be fighting his way through the lower bracket finals, of course, and then we will move to the grand finale again. So, what's your perspective, or what's your take on this grand finale thing? What do you think? Will Bachamiya manage to secure his way towards the grand finale, or someone else will steal it?
We'll have to see how that shakes out. I mean, yeah, this is a very cookie cutter response. I apologize for that. But really, I think given the performance that Bachamiya gave us here, he could very well make it. As in, that is not out of the question. Yet, I have to say, he was so close. He came so close to taking it. He tried so hard and he got so far. However, it just wasn't enough at this moment in time. Now, what I really liked seeing from Bacha over there, he had some stellar adaptations. He knew exactly when and where Chun-Li would go for throw techs, Sionic's Chun-Li. And to be honest, a lot of it came down to drive gauge management. In the earlier games, Bachamiya was spending his meter willy-nilly, almost looking desperate in how he can land a hit and gain some momentum over Chun-Li, get a knockdown on him, close some distance, get him to the corner. And really, some of the decisions made by both players in the later games, it looked absolutely world class. I am not going to lie to you. some of these adaptations were just spot on. Now, I myself would have liked to have seen this set go the distance, 5 games, last game, last round, yet it just wasn't there. Pachamia just a little too late with the level 1 against that fireball.
Absolutely. And with that being said, we will be going on a short break because we'll be coming back with the lower bracket final, of course. So don't go anywhere, and we'll be right back with some more action packed series.
Hey, don't leave that browser alone, all right? Be there, be square, don't miss out.
Ladies and gentlemen, we are back with Classicists, Era of Champions, and this is the Street Fighter 6 segment. And right now, we are about to witness the game between Zero and Shimul. And from the Classicists, I'm Ronaldul, and with me, I have none other than our guest caster, Iferjian FGC. Sorry for misspelling your name. So, how are you doing, by the way?
No problem, no worries. So yeah, I'm doing all right. Now, this is a game between two big body characters. Both of them have more health than other characters in the game. Zangief by just a little bit. But hey, both of these guys have command grabs. They work off of hard reads. So really, by all indications, there should be very little caution in this game. Both sides going straight out the gate, swinging for the fences. Now, the first round of the first game goes to Zero, aka Saleh. Now, no anti-air there. Shimul definitely gauging his distance. The headbutts finding their mark. Oh, no drive impact back from Shimul just yet. Zero with a life lead and a round lead. Let's see if he can convert it into a set lead in terms of matches. Oh, both sides whiffing their grabs. That was kind of hilarious to watch. It was a little bit unfortunate, but hey, Zero about to maybe close this one out. Shimul finding some opportunities, whiffs the command grab. Zero unfortunately unable to capitalize on that to seize the game. Shimul at very low HP. One drive impact. If that found its mark, even if Shimul tried to react back, that would not have worked. And now Zero with one jab to seal the deal. One game in favor of him, and now he is working to make sure he can keep up his momentum. Shimul eats that command grab. Oh! Zero goes for the hard read, mixing it up, keeping those gimmicks coming and rolling. And reads on the EX headbutt. That is a perfect KO. He was very ready for Shimul's cop-out attempt there with the reversal. Back to you, Nitul.
What a brilliant play coming in from both of them, but of course এখান থেকে কিন্তু একজনকে যদি সামনে রাখতে হয় তবে কিন্তু Zero, he is doing phenomenal, but তারপরও কিন্তু এবার দেখার বিষয় যে কতক্ষণ সুন্দর হতে পারে, because this time the starting will go in favor of Shimul, and look at Shimul go. He is not here to stop right now. He is showing some hope of comeback, of course, but let's see how this sumo character can make the change happen. But oh no, he got him, but unfortunately it was not enough to finish him off. But right now it will, almost full HP, almost a perfect KO coming in from Shimul, and Shimul is just delivering the masses that he is not out of the game yet. He is not out of this series, and he is not out of this tournament, because look at this. Look at him go. Look at him use everything on Zero right now. And look, like Zero is not even able to stand in front of Shimul right now. But oh no, Zero coming in with some counterattack. But look at Shimul right now. He is trying his better, but unfortunately, all of his attacks has been countered by Zero, and Zero using everything he has. And look at that. The damage is too much. Can he finish him off? Yes, he can. Despite having so much HP, as you mentioned before. Shimul will fall, and the second win goes in favor of Zero.
All right. Now, Shimul pretty much had that round to his rights earlier on, but Zero right there with the best reads he could make for the situation, and they all happened to work out, which does not mean I'm calling him lucky, by the way. I'm just saying he was living in his opponent's head. And now Shimul with, oh, here he goes. He does that level 1, and it works out, gets some distance, but what will he do with this distance? Zero doesn't let him do a whole lot, does that empty grappler jump into the SPD, and is at set point. Now, those 10 medium punches landing from Zero. This time, Shimul was ready and jumps back once again. He's been jumping back a few of those, but unable to capitalize on that. gets a wall splat on Zero. Is this a comeback I smell for Shimul? No, Zero does get a perfect parry. Flips the tables, and oh, unfortunate drop on the punish. He could have punished a lot harder there. Zero just has to land one thing over here, and here we go. That hit into the level 3. This was a quick set, hard fought, but Zero wins on a landslide. Zero now eliminates Fimul from the tournament. As the achievements speak across the screen, bulletproof biceps. This man has been working out real hard in real life. He's trying to be Zangief in real life, if you believe it or not. Anyways, back to you, Nitu.
Boy, oh boy, what a show! What a show! My God, this time Zero will be facing off Bachamiya. So, any prediction on that?
Hey, I'm gonna be honest. This could go either way. The last tournament, it was sort of a clear victory towards Bachamiya. You see, it went 3-1. But today, the other time I saw these two play, it went 5 games. It went to the last game. So hey, who knows? Maybe this time the Zangief has all the right reads and adaptations. Maybe this time Saleh, aka Zero, will seize the day. Maybe he just has enough data from playing against people, from playing against Bachamiya specifically. Apologies. So now we're gonna see how this shakes out. I'm very excited. I'm not gonna lie.
Of course, same here because well, Zero is like probably the most experienced player from this event, I believe so. And then again, we have the youngster Batshamiya on the other hand, and this will be a legendary fight, but we'll be beginning that soon. So don't go anywhere. We'll be going on a short break of course, like 5 minutes max. Then we'll show you the whole action-packed series between Zero and Batshamiya. So from the casting desk, I'm Ronithal, and with me I have now then Jian FJC, and we will see you in a bit.
All right.
Ladies and gentlemen, we
Yes.
are back with the Classicists Reign of Champion, and এইবার কিন্তু আমরা চলে এসেছি লোয়ার ব্র্যাকেট ফিনালেতে, সেখানে কিন্তু জিরো এগেইনস্টে ফাইট করছে বাদশা মিয়া, and I'll be passing my mic to my co-caster, of course, Ifrazion FGC. He will continue with the game.
All right. Now both sides started off playing a bit of footsies, a bit of spacing, trying to gauge each other's reactions and what they respond to. But now Bachamia ends up taking a big life lead, and the punished counter grab on the parry attempt will get him this round. Bachamia looks like he has not taken a foot off of that gas pedal, so to speak. Now, throw techs have been going off. Okay, can medium punch target combo there. Does block the level 1, gets the overhead there. The punish counter gets him that toggle. Now, Zero gets that command grab off. All right, Bachamia takes that one low, and it is around a piece for both sides. Bachamia, however, with the lead on the super meter. Now, no bigger conversion there from Zero. Not sure exactly what happened there. Maybe the follow-ups would have whiffed. Oh, Zero this time manages to take that gap and gets to 2 command grabs in a row. Now that overhead was not punishable. That was a spacing trap. There, Zero takes the first game of the set, manages to seize the lead here. This is one game in favor of Zero. Bachamia with some fireballs. Will he adapt back already? Let's find out. All right, lands that stand medium punch right over there. Eats the back grab. Looks like that was a bad attempt at a shimmy. Perhaps he was expecting to see something right then, right there. Okay. EXSPD into the follow-up. The Borscht Dynamite. All right, Bachamia এখন dangerous position-এ DI back করতে গিয়ে Zero DI খেয়ে গেল. All right, Bachamia he seems to be in trouble right now, I'm not gonna lie. Zero so far with a massive lead in terms of rounds in the set overall, and now manages to get Bachamia near the corner. The DI reaction is there. Bachamia responds in kind. Okay, now fireball streaking once again. No follow-up there for Zero. That target combo only works on a target. That only works on a counter hit. Now Zero whiffs that level 3. Bachamia fighting back once again. Zero does have the level 3. Will he do the wake up level 3? No, he won't. Bachamia gets the second round, which means... Oh no, that was the first round. Apologies, caster curse. I don't mean to jinx any parties involved. Now, the bear grab lands. Bachamia, remember, does not have the level 3, whereas Zero does. 2 guesses properly done here will take this for Zero's victory. Now, Zero does eat a level 3 here. Hey, he actually... Yeah, there we go. The level 3 there from Bachamia. Zero with half drive gauge does have a level 1 to his name. He did whiff that level 3 last round. Unfortunately, I misspoke. Sorry about that. Here we go. The lariat is there. The anti-air from Zangief. Now, when you get knocked down by Zangief, his drive rush can be very scary, very threatening, but Bachamia does not mince his words. He does not choke. He does not drop that combo. Bachamia with 1 round to Zero's 1 round. Both sides equal in the set score. This is looking like it is heating up. Zero with a perfect parry. Zangief flexes and throws Luke back into the corner. Lariat's there. Bachamia with a judicious use of his EXDP. It's a big risk there to take. And now, DI there from Bachamia. Will he burn it? Yeah, he does burn it. Goes for the reset. Not sure if that drive gauge usage was intentional. It definitely did look like some kind of drop. Ooh! Wow. All right. That was an interesting use of air knuckle right there. It does pay off. He does get out of the corner. If I was Zero right there, I would be frustrated. If I'm a grappler and my prey escapes the corner just like that, it does not feel good. You have to work so hard to get your opponent into the corner, get them cornered and, nervous. Ooh, he managed to back off and makes Zero whiff that. No level 3 there, unfortunately, for Bachamiya. Zero still living. Mada mada ikiteiru. Alright, crushing medium punch counter hit into the spinning back kick. The stand medium kick from Luke. Great range, and it worked out. Bachamiya needs to get one more game to fight Onyx once again. And Zero has to win 2 more at this stage to rewrite all these expectations that people have of him. He is the first winner of a LAN tournament for this game in Bangladesh. All right, here we go. Back throw into the corner for Bashamiya. Big life lead.
A huge life lead, I would say, but এবার বাচ্চামে কি করবে সেটা কিন্তু দেখার বিষয়, because বাচ্চামে কিন্তু আস্তে আস্তে কর্নারের দিকে পাঠিয়ে দিচ্ছে, but he is waiting for his turn and he will definitely show off just like that, and another KO coming in, and this might be the decider round for both of the team. But দেখা যায় এখানে কি হয় না, অসাধারণ একটি প্লে কিন্তু দিয়ে দিয়েছিল, বাট এখানে what was that? এটা তো বাচ্চা মিয়া এখনো পর্যন্ত লাইফটা ইকুয়াল করতে পারেনি, but he's trying his best, but this time he will take the lead, and right now আমরা কিন্তু দেখতে পাচ্ছি Zero is in a lot of trouble, but he will try to come back, but দেখা যায় এখান থেকে কি করতে পারে, খুব একটা বেশি এইচপি কিন্তু তার বাকি নেই, but no, the uppercut was there from Zero, but Zero receiving some fireballs, but he is still surviving. দেখা যাক এখান থেকে কি করতে পারে। এখন কিন্তু বাচ্চা মিয়ার এইচপি অলরেডি ইয়েলোতে চলে এসেছে, দেখা যাক সেখান থেকে ভাই that punch was huge and a big shot to finish the series in favor of Bachamiya. What a victory, 3-1 again, the same fate.
You see Bachamiya smile there in the corner. I do believe that was a GG's exchanged by both sides, a fist bump or handshake. I'm not sure of which. That did not show up on the camera. But hey, I'm going to tell you, although there were some fumbles in the last round over there from both sides, Bachamiya did a sweep at the end of the last round before that. So he was very sure at the end that Zangief was going to move forward, that Zero was going to move forward. He was very ready to check that forward movement. And in this game, a lot of it is about knowing where your opponent will be. You have to guess right. And hey, once in a while, your opponent is actually in your head. You think you're the one making all those right decisions, but hey, they've been setting you up to fail. So a lot of this was a clear exhibition of all that. But now, let's move forward. The next set we're gonna see is gonna be grand finals. Bachamiya did provide us a great fight, a great show in that last set because it went 5 games, which it did not at the last tournament. So now, let's see what his game plan is. I want to see it go to 5 games. Maybe I want to see a reset into 5 games. It doesn't matter who wins. I want to see the set go the distance. I want to see both sides swing for the fences, take all the reads and get right guesses, make sure it goes we can get all the hype we can get. You can never go wrong with a full-on hype set where you're on the edge of the seat the entire time. What do you say?
Of course, আমিও কিন্তু সেটাই দেখার জন্য ওয়েট করবো, বাট তার আগে we need to take a short break because আমাদের অডিয়েন্সরা ওয়েট করছে এবং আমাদের প্লেয়াররাও কিন্তু তারা মেন্টালি একটু রেডি হবে, অফকোর্স, because বাদশাহ just finished BO5 series and he needs a bit of time, of course, and we also need a bit of time, so we will be right back within 5 minutes with the grand finale between SI Onyx and Bachamiya.
All right. Yeah, make sure. Don't leave your browser, okay? Leave this on. It will be back before you know it. If you want to go to the bathroom, do it right now. If you want to get snacks or drinks, get it right now because it will be on very soon before you can say grand finals.
Absolutely. So that being said, take care and just a little wait before we show you the grand finale. So we'll be right back. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to Classicist Arena of Champions, and this is the Street Fighter 6 segment. And from the custom desk, I'm Aaron, and with me I have none other than Evergion FGC, and we are about to start the grand finale of this Street Fighter 6 segment, and this is between SI Onic and Batsha Mia. We are on the way, and this is gonna be a very interesting series, I would say. So, what do you think, Evergion?
The tale as old as time. This is it. These two have been constantly fighting for the throne of the best Street Fighter player in Bangladesh for a while now. And while history has favored Onyx for the great majority of it, there have been cases where BM, aka Bacha Mia, has seized out a victory, a set here or there. And the last one, if any of you guys have been watching that one, hey, that went really close. It may not have been the last round, but it was the last game. So, দেখি কি হয় এখান থেকে আমরা আগাবো very soon স্ক্রিনের উপরে এসে পড়বে লুক এন্ড চনলি আই মিন দুজনে অন্য ক্যারেক্টারও খেলে আসতেও পারে পকেট পিক হতেই পারে স্বাভাবিক কিন্তু এখন দেখা যাক কি হয়
কোর্স এন্ড এখনো পর্যন্ত কিন্তু দুইজনের একজনকে আমরা রেডি দেখছি না, হয়তো সাম টেকনিক্যাল ইস্যুস আর গোইং অন, বাট then again till the start we can talk about the whole tournament. What do you want to say about that? যে কিরকম ছিল, like you also played in the tournament, and how was your run, and like what happened with you?
It was fun. A lot of things happened. অনেকগুলো অপরকে ফেস করেছি and last দিকে I got eliminated by Shimul. Very well played by him. I did manage to knock out Tamim, aka No Respect. I lost to him in a tournament in 2021. Into Ebar, I'm very happy to report আমার ঝাল মিটছে. Yes, I know I'm a caster here, and I'm not supposed to be saying stuff like that, but hey, you know what? Revenge is revenge, and it tastes sweeter than honey. All right. Anyways, okay. The action has begun. Crouching medium kick has been blocked. Now, fireballs have been exchanged. The perfect parry for Hazanshu. Now, all right, crouching medium kick right there, and drive rush over here. Bachhamia with the life lead. Let's see if he can keep on the momentum to dethrone Sionic as the current best Bangladeshi Street Fighter player. Now, Sionic parrying over there. Not a perfect parry, but hey, it saves him from the wall splat. And if you parry the drive gauge, it does come back on the DI. Okay, that was a clean interaction right there. He does the drive rush, does the throw. Sionic does get baited into a DI, which Batshamia did react to, yet Sionic, even if he's low on drive gauge, manages to whittle down that life lead from Batshamia's side a little bit. Both sides suddenly getting a bit more cautious again, trying to glean information from each other. Hey, sometimes, even if you lose a round, there are ways to lose rounds where you get more information out of your opponent as to what they're reacting to. Remember, footsies is a conversation, and so is the rest of fighting games. Now, Sionic at burnout, Bachamia misses out on the punish. That was a secured round right there, but the perfect parry gets him the game. He had his composure down. I'm gonna be honest, if I made that mistake, I would get tilted off the face of the planet and probably lose that round. Bashamia keeping his cool, he does have a long road ahead of him yet. Now, he has Sionic in the corner, does get some pressure off, some trades over there. Both sides pressing buttons whenever they get a chance to. Both sides with full level 3. They both have almost full drive gauge. Batshamia once again threatening the pairings, and bolte perfect parry lagai dise. Hazan Chutar upre overhead, let's say. No level 3 from Batshamia. Unfortunate. Okay, Bachamia once again dropping the game-winning or round-winning combo, but Sionic unable to capitalize on that. Batshamiya takes the set lead. I don't think this has happened in quite a while, if ever. This is one hell of a hot set, Nitul.
Yep, of course. এখান থেকে কিন্তু এইবার আমরা দেখতে পাচ্ছি যে আসলে একটু ডিফারেন্ট ফেজে কিন্তু আমরা চলে এসেছি and this time সে কিন্তু কিছুই করতে পারছে না একে এসআই অনেকের কথা যদি বলা হয় বা এইবার look at Liu. Oh my god, the change of pace, the table has turned and a perfect KO coming in from Batshamiya, and we are looking for the second round winner of course. তাহলে কিন্তু আমরা পেয়ে যাবো যে আমাদের 2-0 থেকে এগিয়ে যাবে এবং of course this will not be the end because আরেকটা কিন্তু ম্যাচ জিততে হবে মানে
Oh my god.
আগে তিনটা জিতবে সেই কিন্তু আসলে উইনার হবে দেখা যাক এখানে the power is there from Batshamiya. This will deal a huge chunk of damage to Sionic and Sionic সে তো কর্নারে পড়ে গেছে সে আসলে কোনো লাইক কম্বো এখন আর সেই রকম ভাবে ব্যবহার করতে পারছে না another KO coming in at 2-0. Whoa.
BM is in the house. It is not bad manners, but perhaps he is taking the throne as the Basha. Once again with the life lead. Beautiful shimmy. He knows exactly what Onyx is doing every round. What is going on? Oh, unfortunate whiff there. Is this where the tables turn? Is this where Sionic takes on what is expected of him?
Sionic reaction দেখার মতো ছিল.
Right. Okay. Batshamiya parries there. Now, Batshamiya has been threatening so many parries. It is actually insane. He has been perfect pairing Hazanshus. He's been perfect pairing buttons. Okay. Clean jump, but that will chip out. That will chip out as Batshamiya was in burnout. He did not have the HP to tank the rest of that lightning legs. Batshamiya once again swinging for the gates, taking those risks, but he does still have those reactions. Will this be a reset? He does have 2 rounds to win. The one after this one, manages to not get the throw there, unfortunately. Sionic with the composure there, gets off over there, goes on to the fireball. Does he convert? Does not choose to spend his level 3 or anything else for that matter. There. I'm not sure what that was. Was that a Zanshu? Was that a jump? It doesn't matter. Batshamiya clips him with that fireball. Now Sionic does get his perfect parry off, but no punish, unfortunately. All right, let's see here. He does get Sionic into the corner. Sionic fighting once back. Once again. All right. Throw. Batshamiya. Life lead, not yet. But drive lead, yes. Oh, wow. Okay. Jumping somewhat cautiously out of the range of anti-airs. Perhaps he was looking to bait something out special over there. Sionic refusing to go quietly into the night. He does get this level 3 off. One more guess in Sionic's favor, and he will get a game back here in this set. That heavy knuckle does not take it over there, and that fireball will find its mark. 1 on the set for Sionic. Sionic still fighting back, not letting this set go for free just yet. And remember, Sionic is so experienced. He's played so many fighting games over the years that the more time you give him, the more chances he has to make a read on you, to adapt back on you. You don't want to let this guy get any games on the way, not just because of the set score, but hey, just by sheer virtue of Sionic being on the winner's side, he can play calm and relaxed. He has a lot of capital to adapt back with. Batshamiya seems to once again have switched back to a cautious mode. Fireball. Once again, Sionic corner এর মধ্যে drive gauge almost শেষ. এখন দেখি কি হয়. Okay, whiff punish হয়ে গেছে. Batshamiya with the life lead and the drive gauge lead does not spend it on the drive impact, but yes, here it will be on this guess over here. Perhaps Sionic expected it, and he expected Sionic to be ready with a super. He changed up his timing, And it did pay off with that round. Bachamia at set point, at reset point. To be very accurate with you, Ionic with the combo ending with the lightning. Oh no, okay. Parry over there. He went for a parry once again. Ionic very close to taking this round for himself. Will he burn it? No, he does not. He goes for 2 resets back to back. This is so exciting. Oh, perfect KO there for Ionic. Bachamia has his work cut out for him. If he wants to win this tournament, he has to snip it in the bud right over here. He cannot afford to let Ionic go any farther. He cannot afford to let him get any more information out of this. Ionic with a knockdown pressure gets his throw off. More cautious footwork by both sides. They're trying to mix up their movement, change where they move so their opponent cannot as freely guess. These things all tie into where you can jump over fireballs, where you can DI, where you can parry. All of these things factor in. And where you stand is a big part of your adaptation. Ionic with a massive life lead. Both sides have drive gauge. Will Bachamia spend it? No, he does not. He goes for the shimmy, but Ionic's forward medium punch or jabs there wins the day. This should be a level 3. Once again, ladies and gentlemen, dudes and dudettes, guys and gals, we will be going to a 5-game series. Let's see if Bachamia, however, can still take the reset point. The clock is ticking. Ionic got a lot of information out of this. Bachamia took a short breather there. Advisable, understandable, comprehensible. Let's see. Okay. Clean EX fireball there. Clean jump in there by Bachamia. No bait on the parry. Ionic unable to fully capitalize on that with a perfect parry into a side switch, as he is wont to do. No perfect parry on the DI. However, remember, if you parry it, your opponent doesn't get to push you as far back. So that definitely factors into the quarter game. Managing to make your opponent block a DI is pretty advantageous. It's sort of like managing to make your opponent block a jump in instead of anti-airing, right? Oh, beautiful, perfect knuckles over there. The DI reset. Bachamia once again at reset point.
Absolutely, and what a beautiful show. And right now আমরা যেটা as you said যে রিসেট পয়েন্টে কিন্তু চলে গেছে বাচ্চামিয়া, বাট লেটস সি সে কি এটা এবার ধরে রাখতে পারে কিনা। লাস্ট সেটের কথা যদি আমরা বলি, সেখানে কিন্তু দেখেছিলাম যেই মোমেন্টে কম্বোটা শুরু করেছিল অনেক, সেই মোমেন্টে কিন্তু ছেড়ে দিয়েছিল বাচ্চামিয়া, and he was taking some water and of course ডিসিশনটা I'm not sure what happened there, যে হয়তো বা এরকম কিছু ছিল যে আচ্ছা ঠিক আছে আমি হয়তো ওখান থেকে আর পারবো না। Definitely the call was right and he went for some not sure কি চলছিল তার মাথায়, হয়তো একটু ঠান্ডা হতে চেয়েছিল but something. But then again, if we move on to this game, এখানে কিন্তু আমরা দেখতে পাচ্ছি বাচ্চামিয়া is being punished by Ionic right now. He doesn't have a lot of HP to work with, but he can still manage to win from this situation. Let's see. Oh, he got Chungli, but unfortunately it wasn't enough for him to finish the job. But right now he might go for it again, but ekta por ekta into fireball chole
Overhead.
jache.
Ionic with the clean movement and reads right over there. Bachamia jumping in. Yes, anti-air. Ionic with no follow-up on that combo, however. He does get that drive rush. Bachamia is in the corner. Ionic burns the level 3. All right, Bachamia with about half of his health left. Ionic in the driver's seat, however, does eat that drive. Oh no, Bachamia, he eats that heavy knuckle. If he burned that level 3 a bit sooner on the heavy knuckle, it would hit. Now, this is it. Ionic takes the set, denies Bachamia the reset. What a beautiful set played by both sides. Clean gameplay. Bachamia has improved a lot. Unfortunately, it just wasn't enough for him to get the reset over here. Ionic, with some clean composure, manages to seize the set back, make a comeback on the set, and once again, establish himself, cemented as the king of Bangladeshi Street Fighter 6 in this day. On this day. All
অফ
right.
কোর্স এন্ড তার থেকে কিন্তু খুব একটা বেশি রিয়াকশনও আমরা দেখলাম না, সে জাস্ট জিতলো, গেল এন্ড হি জাস্ট ওয়েন্ট ব্যাক, কয়েকজনের সাথে হাত মিলালো এন্ড ডান। লাইক ফিলস লাইক এটা তার কাছে কিছুই না। আর ভাই জিততে জিততে বোরিং হয়ে গেছে, আর ভালো লাগে না আসলে, এত হচ্ছে কি জিততেছি দূর, এরকম একটা ফিলিংস কিন্তু তার ভিতরে আমরা দেখতে পেলাম। বাট মিনওয়াইল এখানে কিন্তু ডেফিনেটলি হিউজ কংগ্রেচুলেশনস টু এসআই অনিক ফর উইনিং দিস ক্লাসিসিস্ট এরিনা অফ চ্যাম্পিয়ন্স অ্যান্ড স্ট্রিট ফাইটার 6 এর কিন্তু সে ভিক্টোরিটা নিয়ে নিয়েছে। সো অফকোর্স আমরা প্রথম গেমে কিন্তু পেয়েছিলাম যে আমাদের ই ফুটবলের চ্যাম্পিয়ন গেমিং এরোকে, and this time we got our champion for this Street Fighter 6 segment as well. But then again, I would like to know from you, Eferjian, যে what do you think, কোন সিরিজটা অ্যাকচুয়ালি সবচেয়ে বেশি হাড্ডাহাড্ডি হয়েছে, আপার ব্র্যাকেট ফাইনালটা নাকি এইটা নাকি লোয়ার ব্র্যাকেট ফাইনালটা বিটুইন বাদশা মিয়া এন্ড জিরো?
I will have to say upper bracket ফাইনালটা অনেক ক্লোজ গেছিল and lower bracket ফাইনালটা আরো ভালো যেতে পারতো, but unfortunately I have to say, I'm not trying to be biased here, but this previous set between Basha Mia and Zero was a lot closer and whatnot. But this set, I have to say, from both sides, regardless of who won or lost, was absolutely beautiful. It was a work of art. Okay, anyone watching this set who knows the ins and outs of the matchup is gonna be wowed. Is gonna be marvelous. I'm absolutely sure of it. You see all the perfect parries he was doing, all the reactions Bachami was doing, all the adaptations that Onic did. He knew when to pull back and play calm. You know, there were some fumbles here or there, but really, like even at the highest level of play, which I can be very frank and honest and confidently say that this was like up there. This was definitely up there. Like even at the top level, everyone has scrambles. You see, like things don't always go according to your expectations or your muscle memory. You press something and the range of outcomes that you expect don't actually show up. And for a second, your brain goes through a sort of, slight shock that, oh wait, what's actually going on? Let me recalibrate myself, right? That happened as it does, but both sides played carefully and beautifully through that. It was a set to behold, and I'm proud to say that we share a fighting game community with these two gentlemen, along with everyone else who showed up here. Thank you so much for representing the fighting game community. Thank you to our sponsors. Thank you to Classicists Esports, and last but definitely not the least, thank you so much to Baitesa for paving the way for all of this, for making sure we get this sort of action. Please represent Bangladeshi esports. We'd like to see more of it. We'd like to see more games pop up on your screens for us to represent the country and the community. Hats off to everyone involved.
Of course. And definitely এখানে আরেকটা কথা আমি অ্যাড করতে চাই যে শুধুমাত্র যে ফাইটিং গেম, ওয়েট ওয়ান সেকেন্ড, ওকে, তো আমি একটা জিনিস একটু অ্যাড করতে চাই যে শুধুমাত্র যে ফাইটিং গেম সেটা কিন্তু বললে হবে না, এখানে কিন্তু আরো কিছু গেম ছিল, যেমন ই ফুটবল কিন্তু ছিল, প্লাস ক্লাসিস্টরা কিন্তু আগেও কিছু টুর্নামেন্ট করেছে। তো সেই ক্ষেত্রে আরো কিছু গেমের কিন্তু টুর্নামেন্ট অ্যাভেলেবেল ছিল। সো সেক্ষেত্রে বলতেই হয় যে ডেফিনেটলি যত নিউ অর্গানাইজার্স আছে, যত নিউ কি বলা যায় স্পোর্টস এনথুজিয়াস্ট আছে যারা কিনা গেম নিয়ে কাজ করতে চায়, বা যারা কোনো একটা গেমকে সামনে আনতে চায় বা ওই গেমের প্লেয়ারদের জন্য কিছু করতে চায়, ডেফিনেটলি ইউ গাইজ আর ওয়েলকাম এন্ড ইউ গাইজ আর মোস্ট ওয়েলকাম ইন দিস সিন, বিকজ অফকোর্স এই জিনিসটার মাধ্যমে কিন্তু উই উইল গ্রো ডে বাই ডে, যে ছোট ছোট করেই কিন্তু আমরা আস্তে আস্তে এগিয়ে যাব। সো দিস লিটল থিং, এই ছোট ছোট যে টুর্নামেন্ট, এগুলো কিন্তু অনেক বেশি আসলে কাজে লাগে বা অনেক বেশি মোটিভেট করে। যে কোনো একটা গেমের যে টুর্নামেন্ট না থাকে, ওই গেম কিন্তু মানুষ একটা সার্টেন টাইম পর্যন্ত ফানের জন্য খেলার পরে ছেড়ে দেয়। ইউজুয়ালি ওই জিনিসটা কন্টিনিউ করে না, বিকজ দে ডোন্ট হ্যাভ এনি মোটিভেশন টু কন্টিনিউ, দে ডোন্ট হ্যাভ এনি কম্পিটিশন টু কন্টিনিউ, যে আমার ওই পর্যন্ত উঠতে হবে, আই নিড টু অ্যাকোয়ার দ্যাট, আই নিড টু উইন দ্য শো, আই নিড টু বি দ্য বেস্ট ইন দ্য ওয়ার্ল্ড, এরকম কোনো কিন্তু মোটিভেশনটা তাদের ভিতরে থাকে না। সো সেই দিক থেকে চিন্তা করলে ডেফিনেটলি যখনই টুর্নামেন্ট আসছে, অনেক বেস্ট প্লেয়ার, অনেকের খেলা আমরা দেখতে পারি, যেগুলো থেকে কিন্তু আসলে নিউ প্লেয়ার বা অন্যান্য প্লেয়াররা মোটিভেটেড হয় বা একটা চ্যালেঞ্জ ফেস করে যে উই নিড টু উইন। সেখান থেকেই কিন্তু এসআই অনিক আর বাদশা মিয়া লাস্ট টুর্নামেন্টের কথা যেটা আমার কোকাস্টার বলছিলেন যে লাস্ট টুর্নামেন্টে কিন্তু একটা 3-0 ভিক্টোরি নেওয়া হয়েছিল, এসআই অনেক নিয়ে নিয়েছিল। এবার কিন্তু সেম সিনারিওটা ছিল না, এবার কিন্তু 2-3-তে আমরা এন্ডিংটা দেখতে পেরেছি। তার মানে বুঝতে পারছেন যে কতটা ক্লোজ ছিল এবং বাদশা মিয়া হাউ মাচ ইমপ্রুভমেন্ট হি মেড। তো এই জিনিসটা কিন্তু আরো অনেক প্লেয়ার মেক করবে এবং এই জিনিসটা কিন্তু নেক্সট টাইমে আমরা দেখবো যে আরো অনেকেই ঠিক এভাবেই কাম ব্যাক দিতে সক্ষম হচ্ছে, বা হয়তো বা আমরা কোনো নতুন চ্যাম্পিয়নও দেখবো। অ্যাজ লাইক অনেক জিতে জিতে টায়ার্ড হয়ে গেছে, and we need some new winners of course. But with that being said, I feel like there is not gonna be any interview, so we'll be signing off for the time being. And thank you so much for joining us. Thank you so much who were watching the whole tournament throughout the hours, and thank you so much who joined in the LAN event or joined in the LAN area to support your favorite team, to support your favorite player, to play it yourself. And also I would like to give a huge shout out to the sponsors and the organizers who made this event successful. So not sure if it's successful in everyone's book. Of course you cannot make everyone happy, of course that is, and of course কিছু মানুষের জন্য তো এটা ডেফিনেটলি ড্রিম ছিল যে আই ওয়ানা কাম অ্যান্ড প্লে অ্যান্ড এনজয় দ্য ল্যান্ড। আমরা ই ফুটবলের ক্ষেত্রে দেখেছি একজন বলেছে যে দিস ইজ হিজ ফার্স্ট ল্যান্ড, হি কেম ইন দ্য ফার্স্ট ল্যান্ড অফ হিজ লাইফ। তো এইরকম এক্সাইটমেন্ট গুলো কিন্তু ডেফিনেটলি ম্যাটার করে। অ্যান্ড এগেইন thank you so much everyone, every sponsors out there, every audience, every players who actually registered for this tournament. So from the casting desk, I'm Aaron Nitul, and with me I have the Ifergian FGC, and we will be signing off for the time being. You were watching Classicists, Arena of Champions.